move like I got shackles on my spirit. Yes, I heard the news, they speaking on me, I can't hear it. Don't get it confused, you cannot choose who gon' be cheering. Stay up in my lane, through them cuts not on the main. They'll hit a stain, up in pipe and snatching chains. Life is not a game, it could be worse, I can't complain. Feel like Peter Parker, the way I love Mary Jane. You not pacing that, you too busy chasing that. You not focused on yourself, you too busy racing now. You be higher than them bitches, what you really facing now? Talking about she like my wood, no, you know she tasting him. You know we just play to win, sometimes life will make you bend. You fight night and I'm eternal, you will end where I begin. Bitch, I'm hot like an inferno, probably melt straight through your skin. No, those places do not concern me, cause I do not play pretend. Bitch, I'm hot. We don't do no basic. FL, you don't play sick. Keep quiet, don't say shit. Bitch, I bought no flagrants. No, she like my fragrance. Outside on the pavement, and she sounded Jason. Half man, half amazing. I kill shit like Jason. No, they so like cavemen. We fly high like ravens. Man, this bitch who boss and feel like the flow gon' cave in. You know we was touching and now we finally gave in. Captain of the vessel, I'm the one that's got a steer it. My energy can't move like I got shackles on my spirit. Yes, I heard the news, they speaking on me, I can't hear it. Don't get it confused, you cannot choose who gon' be cheering. Stay up in my lane, through them cuts not on the main. They'll hit a stain, up in pipe and snatching chains. Life is not a game, it could be worse, I can't complain. Feel like Peter Parker, the way I love Mary Jane. Captain of the vessel, I'm the one that's got a steer it. My energy can't move like I got shackles on my spirit. Yes, I heard the news, they speaking on me, I can't hear it. Don't get it confused, you cannot choose who gon' be cheering. Stay up in my lane, through the cuts not on the main. They'll hit a stain, up in pipe and snatching chains. Life is not a game, it could be worse, I can't complain. Feel like Peter Parker, the way I love Mary Jane. Bitch, I'm hot like facial, we don't do no basic. FL, you don't play sick. Keep quiet, don't say shit. Bitch, I bought no flagrants. No, she like my fragrance. Outside on the pavement, and she sounded Jason.
That what's gonna turn me up? What is gonna turn me up? What's gonna turn me up? What is gonna turn me up? Well, I don't really get money from this channel at all, so I don't really care about playing what's the color
You, just you.
my
on base 44.
I don't care about them being like, oh yeah, well, you know, we want our money, nigga. I don't get money from this, so all this is for vibes until I start getting paid from this channel. When I start getting paid from this channel, then I'll be like, okay, we won't play unsolicited music. We'll keep the beats. I don't want to hear beats right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to hear beats right now. I want to hear music, especially if I gotta like edit something. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we locked in?
Love yours. No such thing.
Let me see. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing.
Love to see it. How y'all doing today? I know we starting kind of early, but I got like a lot of editing to do.
Fake niggas, mad snakes in the grass. Let a
So
nigga know that he arrived.
I started my day at 6. Granted, I went to bed at 2. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
It's beauty in the struggle,
Ugliness is in the success.
Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less.
So have y'all decided what thumbnail y'all want?
And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time.
Shit, I just been up editing. I haven't had time to read shit in like 2 years. Like my bookshelf falling apart. This thing is mine. I'm not merely an emotional person, so I don't know.
Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. Life that's better than yours.
No such thing, no such thing.
For what's money without happiness?
I just got this one part. With all the times without the people you love, bro. Okay, now I gotta go to my thug shit.
Plain Jane K.O.D.E for the by folks. I can let it rain, make it flood up and stroke. Here can't I done blew up at the motor.
For the plug, I even got so for the plug, I need to core this nigga that grow it.
Probably never quarter guaranteed I won't blue. Pink slip for the whips, guaranteed they can't tool. Nah.
So we got Mayheart.
Long way from the hood.
So Mayheart is the one y'all want.
But I can't go out like she cool. Try to catch me at the light, nigga, no.
Okay, we can do that. I've already did a Mayheart thumbnail multiple times though. But if y'all wanted to, you know, these niggas be clones. Bad bitch laying in my bed in the thong. Alright. That should be around page 9. Plain Jane K.O.D.E for the by folks. I can let it rain, make it flood up and stroke. Here can't I done blew up at the motor. You can tell him getting money, I ain't even got a shoe. For the plug, I need the core, that's the nigga that grew it. Probably never quarter guaranteed I won't blue. Pink slip for the whips, guaranteed they can't tool. Nah. Long way from the hood, now nigga on tour. Still life, but I can't go out like she cool. Try to catch me at the light, nigga, know we ain't going. Yeah, way before the rap, I was already blowing. Hit the band play, chopping, knocking at your eardrum. Y'all rich nigga from the south putting on. Now I get paid just to get up on the song. Let's go. Keep it playing with a bitch, not to say that I'm wrong. Who all pay, yeah, the over is strong. Devil on my back, still rockin' be long. Bro, this May face it always kills me. Hold on. Yeah, it was either her, Sabito, or Rocash in my mind's eye. And you name people I've done multiple thumbnails for. This face is hilarious to me. For the by folks. I can let it rain, make it flood up and stroke. Here can't I done blew up at the motor. You can tell him getting money, I ain't even got a shoe. For the plug, I need the core, that's the nigga that grew it. Probably never quarter guaranteed I won't blue. Pink slip for the whips, guaranteed they can't tool. Nah. Long way from the hood, now nigga on tour. Still life, but I can't go out like she cool. Try to catch me at the light, nigga, know we ain't going. Yeah, way before the rap, I was already blowing. Hit the band play, chopping, knocking at your eardrum. Y'all rich nigga from the south putting on. Now I get paid just to get up on the song. So I'm doing this thumbnail essentially so that way I can have practice, so I can do the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. It's not looking like y'all gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to have enough time to do visuals though. That's the only thing. Which is fine for me personally. I don't mind it because this video is not really a video that's meant to be a visual type of video. It's a discussion type of video. So for discussion type of videos, I'm probably not gonna really edit it too much. I'll try to make sure that the panels are up when I'm streaming it, but it's basically a topic discussion. And I don't want to spend 3 days doing visuals.
When you got so much on your mind that you can't sleep right, run up 50 million somehow still decking this street light. Set the hood on fire and they put cameras on our street light. Got a lean appetite if I don't smoke then I can't eat right. I'm a father rapping hustling ass nigga. I live 3 lives. I'm a young black man, so to society I got 3 strikes. I've been trying to change my life for real.
It don't seem right. Alright, I made.
Magic City ass niggas see them, they get stripped. didn't know they ain't, I just don't get. I try to put my foot in your shoes, but it just won't fit. When you got Jewish lawyers worth 7 figures, the charge won't stick. And anytime I feel uncomfortable, I'm up in my blick. Went to the White House, met the president for my niggas and the sisters. It's kinda crazy that we beef and I got love for his sister. But I've been somewhere counting money up so my hand get a blister. And I've been thinking about stealing your heart, but I'm still iffy. And we've been fucking from the start, but now the shit feel different. I know you're tired of hearing me talk, but babe, I need you to listen. We started all this shit from none, look how I ran up them ditches. Yeah. Plain clothes spitters. From elementary to middle school, I'm with the same niggas. I never say nothing sour about you, cause I ain't bitter. Okay, if he got $1 billion, I'm still realer. We call
Okay. I like how you rush forward like that, but I don't think it's gonna work with what May's position is. I think that what I have right now is what's gonna work for her position. Because if she was facing like towards, he's running one way and she's the other.
So I wouldn't fall for the bait. Young niggas slipped through the system, couldn't fall victim to the state. We made sure the hood ain't and still fell victim to the hate. Had to find my confidence, cause I'm that nigga, no debate. And I faced the consequence for always handing my plate. I was working around the clock, I told my bitch I'm gonna be late. Real hustler, I lost 7 figures now.
Oh, I gotta pull you guys up on my phone so I can be have chat with me basically, cause I got it showing my actual monitor. God damn, I forgot to share my screen. Man, she punched the fuck out that grown ass lady. Chaos. She punched the fuck out. Bro, that face? That's not the face of a child, bro. That's the face of a maniac.
My OG say she don't like when I'm in the rack, I don't either. But I still go back to make sure shit intact, I'm a leader. Went to gladiator school, I'm a meter. In attendance, had a bag for my repentance, I'm decent. If I gotta up my strap and let it clap, I don't need it. Call my lawyer up with 500 racks, I'ma beat it.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm already knowing. You know I gotta be a little extra. The fact they got this granny with this damn bulletproof vest on, and all May did was wrap her jacket around her arm so she don't fuck up her knuckles from punching this lady. Nigga, she rocked the fuck out this old nigga. You see the indent from a punch impact, nigga. That shit is hilarious to me. That shit is so hilarious to me. Nigga say, yeah, gang, your talent ass, but you still don't need no talent, gang. You need to be a human. Well, I've never noticed that with May. How as a kid, when she uses her ability, she actually gets knocked out. It's almost as if she's using too much chi. She's overexerting herself. But when she gets older and she doesn't get knocked out at all. It's almost as if she doesn't really get phased. They show how much chi she actually has. Oh yeah, they turned. I don't know who the fuck this is. Of course. Goddamn ad. I should have known these niggas wasn't popular enough to get turned on their own. They need to use YouTube ads.
The fuck is you saying when I told them I'm him? Niggas thought I was playing. I got the game in my hand like the world living. Where did I go? It keeps still like a band. Smoking this out of this shit got me hacking my ass in low like I'm way from Japan. Hop on the beat and I go super saiyan. I ain't gotta say it, they know I'm the man. The fuck is you saying when I told them I'm him? Niggas thought I was playing. I got the game in my hand like the world living. Where did I go? It keeps still like a band. Smoking this out of this shit got me hacking my ass in low like I'm way from Japan. Hop on the beat and I go super saiyan. I ain't gotta say it, they know I'm the man. The one with the plan, I walk on the stage, show love to my fans. A million pop out, nearly 30 grand. Dripping this all on my neck, that my damn. I was sticking that mud big with no heavy hand. Section that baby, eat food out the can. I stash away cash in the brand rubber band. For what they say, bitch, they know I'm the man. The one I can't stand, cause I made away from my family and friends. See what y'all mortally, you in the wind. This gun and I gotta shoot you in your mans. Gotta stand firm and have strength in your stance. It's the #1 room when it in your hand. Ran through 100, she felt like a bang. I go back to the trap till I'm fucking the van. The fuck is you saying when I told them I'm him? Niggas thought I was playing. I got the game in my hand like the world living. Where did I go? It keeps still like a band. Smoking this out of this shit got me hacking my ass in low like I'm way from Japan. Hop on the beat and I go super saiyan. I ain't gotta say it, they know I'm the man. The fuck saying when I told him I'm him, niggas thought I was playing. I got the game in my hand like the world, everywhere that I go, it keeps still like a band. Smoking exotic, this shit got me hanging my eyes seeing low like I'm away from Japan. Hop on the beat and I go super saiyan. I ain't gotta say it, they know I'm the man. Let's go. Fuck this rap shit, I go back to the trap. Fuck around with you bitch ass nigga. Don't fuck about none of this shit. I'm talking nobody, I don't say shit to nobody. Fuck everybody, fuck all, y'all, all that. I mean it. Bitch ass nigga, big Reaper gang. Drop mic.
I don't want to use this because the ice is cutting it off. Ice is kind of cutting it off right here too with this spot, this spot, this spot. And then her body's getting cut off right here. Yeah, it's best to do this one.
My little hooligans ruthless. Rob, who is you stupid? Backpack in the Thule, you know I'm sticking maneuver. She done let the squad fuck, but that's a 200 groupie. She done gave that pussy up because she thought that she knew me. 93, bitch, I'm coolin'. Pull up on me and prove it. Bring the gang in your party, I bet that bitch be a movie. And they know we
Okay, okay. I think I'm thinking I got an idea now. I think I got it, chat. Chaos. Clips. I think I have an idea. I may have found it. What the fuck is this song? Yeah, we turning this shit off at this point. This is getting me kind of mad now. That shit is disgusting. That shit was just ass. Dude could have kept that shit. Some songs don't need to be released, gang. You should have learned your lesson. You should have learned your goddamn lesson. Some songs don't need to be released, gang. You need to be stopped. Now this is what I really want to listen to. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. 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 I love her. That's my baby right there. We know. Hey, man. Having Photoshop open in this expander program open and streaming and oh yeah. My computer's getting his ass whooped right now.
Step into the glass with a heavy-handed sigh, looking for the truth in the corner of my eye. I see the labels that I wore throughout the week, but I'm looking for the woman who's too afraid to speak. Behind the painted face and the layers of the skin is a conversation waiting that is buried deep within. The ego is a wall that is built of solid stone, keeping me a stranger while I'm sitting all alone. The silver surface doesn't lie, it only shows the frame. But I'm digging for the fire that doesn't have a name.
I'm about to hit the first day. Oh yeah.
I'm looking through the haze, trying to find the girl I lost inside the busy maze. This is mirror talk, the hardest kind of speech. Reaching for the lessons that the world can never teach. Confronting every shadow, inviting in the light. Coming face to face with the wrong and with the right. Who are you? When the crowds all fade away, that's the only question that matters for the day. The persona is a garment that I'm taking off my back, following the traces of a long forgotten track. I'm tired of the image, I'm tired of the pose, watching how the vanity just withers like a
The colors make contrast too much, and I don't like that onomatopoeia be right there, or that big ass exclamation point.
I just need the honesty behind these weary eyes. This is mirror talk, the hardest kind of speech. Reaching for the lessons that the world can never teach. Confronting every shadow, inviting in the light. Coming face to face with the wrong and with the right. Nothing to hide, nothing to prove. Inside the silence, I start to move. Break the glass, let the spirit pass.
You just waiting to see some pick as always. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh, this music is hitting.
This is mirror talk, the hardest kind of speech. Reaching for the lessons that the world can never teach. Confronting every shadow, inviting in the light. Coming face to face with the wrong and with the right. Who are you?
Man, this is, oh my God. I really need to do a video on the different environmental shots that Brent has for Ordeal. Now, I really feel like he puts a lot of time into making these environmental shots. And they're just so disregarded by the community itself, bro. And I just love them. Maybe it's just me, but these shots is what really put the Ordeal art in that upper tier for me. It's not even the character designs. It's not the flow of the fights. It's how the environment is interwoven into everything to the point where you forget that it even exists in the first place.
We walk through the wreckage of the past, a
Nigga.
foundation that never crumbled. The arrangement is designed to hook the listener instantly with the earthy sound of soil following structure A. We bridge the gap between what was lost and what remains.
I did a bit of how I feel about one particular background, I guess, in the videos that's probably gonna drop after. I know I got the Roberto video done. I got the Thunky Man video that's recorded as well. I got a couple of videos from previous streams that I did technically topics. For sure. For sure. Hold on. Chaos, have you ever seen me make a thumbnail before from scratch? Hold on. Huh? Okay. All right. Okay.
Life here is full of big questions, like, can I lower my electric bill?
Absolutely. SRP has money-saving programs that can help. And as a not-for-profit, we already keep our rates as low as possible.
Nice to know there are options.
Oh yeah, Thunky Man definitely got a power type talent. And it's gonna be, and the crazy part about it is that Kofi's rank 3 and Thunky Man talent is probably gonna be better than Kofi's. And displayed better than Kofi's. that's gonna, man. I'm still trying to think. I'm racking my brain on how to do this damn video, bro. Whenever I get to the Ko-fi section, I'm almost there.
It's not the kind of fire that just wants to burn it down, but the kind that builds a temple on this hollow ground. Yeah. I see the cold indifference in the hollow of their eyes while they're weaving all the fabric of the systemic lies. My blood is running hot, but my mind is staying cool. I'm no longer playing by the broken man's rule. It's that sacred anger, a holy kind of flame, putting out the shadows and calling them by name. It's the fuel for the justice and the energy to move, correcting every heavy thing we're trying to improve. It's not about the rage, it's the power of the right, holding up the torch in the middle of the night. They want you to be quiet, they want you to be small, to witness all the wreckage and to never even call. But the silence is a weapon that they use against the weak, while the truth is in the courage of the people who speak. I'm turning all the bitterness to honey and to gold, refusing all the stories that our ancestors were told. It's a revolution brewing in the quiet of a prayer. I can feel the electricity inside the heavy air. It's that sacred anger, a holy kind of flame, putting out the shadows and calling them by name. It's the fuel for the justice and the energy to move, correcting every heavy thing we're trying to improve. Feel the heat rise, open up your eyes. It's a gift from above, rooted in the love. Channel the fire, take us higher. It's that sacred anger, holy kind of flame, putting out the shadows and calling them by name. It's the fuel for the justice and the energy to move, correcting every heavy thing we're trying to improve. Trying to improve. Yeah, the lines are drawn with an invisible pen, dividing the world into them and the men who built the towers on a foundation of bone, while teaching the children they're standing alone. It's in the way that the officer looks at the street, and the cold-hearted concrete under our feet, a ceiling of glass and the floor made of lead. The quiet instructions they put in your head, they didn't need locks, and they didn't need steel. Just a story so old that it started to feel real. It's the silent chains, the weight you don't see, the heavy mental bars keeping you from being free. It's the history they skipped and the lies that they told, trying to fit a diamond in a rusty old mold. Break the pattern, look at the wall. The only way to stand is to refuse to crawl. I see the brothers looking down at their palms, trading their fire for the temporary calms, following the map that was drawn by the foe, afraid of the places they're forbidden to go. Structural shadows in the way to the past.
I already don't like this.
That was designed to last, but the
Let me see what I can do.
open is a weapon of war. Finding the strength that was hidden before. I'm cutting the wires, I'm stepping outside, leaving a shame in the systemic pride. Is the silent chains, the weight you don't see, the heavy mental bars keeping you from being free. It's the history they skipped and the lies that they told, trying to fit a diamond in a rusty old mold. They told us that the inner well had to be made of stone to survive the winter and the time we spent alone. Build a wall of iron, keep the feelings out of sight. Never let them see the quiver in the middle of the night. But the branch that doesn't bend is the first one that will break. Carrying the burden for a false and hollow sake. I'm unclenching my fingers, I'm letting go of the grip. Watching how the heavy mass begins to slowly slip. The ocean moves the mountain just by being what it is. Finding all the power in the quiet synthesis. It's that softness as a string, the courage to be kind. Leaving all the armor and the bitterness behind. It's the water in the stream, it's the flower in the sun. Learning that the healing has only just begun. You don't need a weapon when you're standing in the light. The spirit is the power in the middle of the fight. Yeah, I see the brothers hiding all the tears behind the pride. Walking with the secret that is eating them inside. Thinking that a woman is a trophy or a prize. Instead of seeing mirrors in the center of her eyes. True power is a garden out of field.
I knew I had some shit that wasn't. What the fuck?
I'm breathing in the mercy, I'm exhaling the fear. Finding that the vision is becoming very clear. A gentle hand is stronger than the hammer or the blade. Resting in the beauty of the piece that I have made. It's that softness as a strength, the courage to be kind. Leaving all the armor and the bitterness behind. It's the water in the stream, it's the flower in the sun. Learning that the healing has only just begun. Let the wall down. Unclench the fist. Find the light in the mist.
I was thinking something like having Sabita look like he's moving forward, but having May come from the opposite direction. Let me see if I can actually. It's crazy because creativity is born from restriction, and so I'm trying to force myself to use these images.
The clock on the wall is the only thing moving. I'm staring at shadows.
I know I'm not looking at comments right now. My bad. L streamer.
Just me and the
But give me a second here.
I made, watching the colors of yesterday fade. I'm peeling the layers of who I became, looking for something that hasn't a name. The room is so heavy with all that I know, but finally, I'm letting it go. In the space between seconds, the true stars to rise. No more disguises, no more of the lies. Just a quiet surrender, a breath in the dark. Finding the center, protecting the spark. Protecting the spark. Yeah. The world is a giant that's finally sleeping.
I like streams like this because it kind of allows me to practice. This is literally what I'll be doing when I'm done with the video. But you can't get better at something if you don't practice. I'm almost there at the point where I can actually like interact with chat again. Give me a second here.
The steam is rising from the cup between my hands, thinking about the way we let go of our plans. You were standing by the door, looking for a sign, and I was busy tracing every shadow on the floor line. The air was thick with all the truths I couldn't face.
So I'm trying to make it seem like he's like a natural part of this image.
The back of your coat disappear in the gray. With 1,000 sentences I knew I'd never say. It's a heavy kind of ghost, the one that stays the most. It's the weight of the silence, the words left behind, a map of the moments I can't seem to unwind. I'm holding the pieces of what we didn't name, staring at the ashes of a cold and quiet flame. The seasons changed their colors while I stayed in this room, waiting for a conversation that would never bloom. I see your face in every stranger passing by the glass, watching all the opportunities we let ourselves pass. There's a comfort in the regret, a strange kind of peace, and knowing that the longing is a debt without release. It's the weight of the silence, the words left behind, a map of the moments I can't seem to unwind. I'm holding the pieces of what we didn't name, staring at the ashes of a cold and quiet flame, letting it settle like dust on the floor. I don't need to ask for that sign anymore. It's the weight of the silence, the words left behind, a map of the moments I can't seem to unwind. I'm holding the pieces of what we didn't name, staring at the ashes of a cold and quiet flame.
It has to be like a gray.
It's the weight of the silence, behind. Yeah, yellow halos reflecting on the hood of the car. Driving just to prove that I can get this far. The city is a skeleton stripped of the noise, leaving me with nothing but the ghosts of my poise. 10 miles of nothing but the white lines on the ground. Finally feeling safe because there's no one around. Just the orange glow and the dashboard soft light, swallowing the heavy secrets of the middle of night. No destination, just the movement and the space, washing off the memory of every tired face, floating through the intersections, nowhere to be, just the road ahead and the quiet inside of me.
I have an idea.
Inside.
So I need chapter 72. And then I need like chapter 34. 30. Okay. Okay, well, I'm looking. Let me get just catch it back up with chat. I was just locked in. My bad. I'm sorry. The music came on.
Honey, did you invite the minions over?
Well, you know how we talked about getting Wi-Fi from Xfinity?
Yeah.
No, I ain't talking about nothing about no Wi-Fi from Xfinity again. Okay, I think this is the exclusive chapter. Could have sworn it was around here somewhere. Could be this one. Could be this one.
The light under the door is finally gone. I'm unraveling the knots I tied since dawn. The ceiling is a canvas for my tired.
Okay, so it's before here because they're already running towards them.
Watching how the heavy evening slowly dies. There's no more hunger for the things I need to prove. Just the steady cadence of a softer groove. I'm putting down the armor that I wore all day, letting every restless worry drift away. The house is a mirror, the vision is clearer. In the quiet of the room I find my peace.
Okay.
Giving every heavy thought its long release. No more chasing, no more running from the light. Just the honest comfort of the coming night. Of the coming night. The city is a whisper on the edge of the glass. I'm letting all the shadows of the struggle pass. Tomorrow is a story that hasn't been told. Tonight I'm just a traveler coming from the cold. There's a healing in the way the darkness starts to fold. Finding all the
So it's a moment where Drea kicks this one Titan.
Giving every heavy thought its long release. No more more chasing, no more running from the light. Just the honest comfort of the coming night. Eyelids heavy, spirit steady. I am
Okay.
ready for the rest.
This is Lewis and the Zom chapter.
In the quiet of the room, I find my peace.
It's crazy because when I was doing my video, I found it.
Heavy thought is thrown,
But because I deleted that folder to make more space in my hard drive,
running from the light. Just the honest comfort
it's gonna get me mad if it's actually chapter 34.
of the coming night.
Because at that point, I should just listen to my mind. Right here. Should be around here. Says before here? Because she didn't have ass gear. She had more masa. So they got there in chapter 28.
I found a pin at the bottom of the stack, tracing the years that I'm not getting back.
Right here.
Wrote your name on the top of the page.
Fuck.
Then let the anger step out of its cage. The ink is a witness to things I kept hushed. The pride and the ego, the ways I was crushed. But the stamp is missing, the envelope's wide. Just keeping the secret, so what's deep inside? They're just letters I never sent. Measuring everywhere that we went. I'm folding the pages. I'm clearing.
I may be able to still use this.
Finding the peace in the things we didn't share. The mailbox is empty and that's how it stays. I'm learning to walk through the rest of my days without needing you to acknowledge the ache, counting the promises I didn't break. These words were a bridge
Okay.
that I built for my
I'm gonna use that
across the distance where we fell
in
apart.
conjunction.
Now the ink is dry and the candle is low. I don't need the
This.
minutes to let it all go. They're just letters I never sent. Nevers I never sent. Measuring everywhere.
Like 15, 20 degrees.
I'm folding the
But I should be good.
I'm clearing the air. Finding the peace in the things we didn't share. Let the paper fold. Let the story be told. To the wind, to the night. It's alright.
I'm sorry I'm not like talking a lot, but this is literally when I be editing. Like I could be in the party with my homies, and I can only talk in spurts when I'm editing, because it breaks my focus.
I'm clearing the air. Finding the peace in the things we didn't share.
All right, but I'm glad you guys know what I'm saying. Keeping each other entertained in the chat. You feel me? While I'm locked in.
Let the paper fold. Let the paper fold. Let the story be told. To the wind, to the night. It's alright. They're just letters I never sent.
It's crazy because it still don't really sit right with me that Ross has this. Have you guys just ever thought about how Ross has this information on how Sabito died, but the nigga was in another dimension? Nigga, where'd you get these reports from, gang? How the fuck you found out this nigga was fighting dogs in the army? And nigga, are you just telling Shay cap right now, nigga? Cause you know, nigga, just based on the implications of how the talent works, nigga, you know you're lying. You know you're lying, gang. Nigga, you don't know, nigga, you don't know what these niggas look like. What? Val came back to tell you the story, Ross? He was like, yeah, I just gotta tell you how I killed Sabito, Jesus. This how it happened, bro. So that way you can tell his son. No, bro, this just... Oh, man, maybe it's just me. If you thought that Vesper stopped me, think again. It's hilarious. Chaos. Mind you, Shay basically did the same shit to Quill. Facts. Hey, man, it's the Hart clan secret, man. Like mother, like son, gang. Nara finna get into a flow state. The computer needs a Zenkai boost. I'm waiting to see some peak as always. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Hard agree. Oh, you're talking about the text and the wallpapers? Chaos? For sure. What type y'all think Mr. Thunk... Nigga, yeah, I said power already, so go down a little bit more. Chaos as a more proficient ordeal theorist. What are some theories you got for the string? I'm too flat in this category. Well, not much as I would say, but I got one for the Muslim character that I think we might have already talked about before with Jay, but I don't know about Nara. It's not much a theory, more of a personality guess. Plus, Kagaya theories on the potential of his backstory. Right. Hold on. You go ahead and spit that shit, Chaos. I can see the vision. Crisp as fuck. I heard it in a minute. Love the thumbnail of Orion and Pandora box. Oh yeah, appreciate it. It's crazy because that's not even Pandora box from him. That's the Banshee weapon that he used.
There is no room for any ghost or fear. I'm breathing slower now.
Just vibes. Oh yeah, God knows. You know what? You're right. Hold on, pause. Oops. That's the Banshee howl. Yeah, we didn't question that. There wasn't even traces of blood. There was, bro. Exactly. That's something like we, as a community, it's like some things we kind of need to question about the story. Like, how the fuck did Ross get this detailed ass story? How did you do it, Ross? I feel like you're lying to me, gang. Ross. I know we needed the information about Sabito given to us nonetheless, but man, the fact that we don't even get the like how he actually learned the story when they said, nigga, we couldn't even get to him. Like we didn't know what the fuck was going on. So you didn't know what the fuck was going on, but you knew this nigga fought an army. Nigga said, yeah, we concluded that woo. So you telling me you knew this nigga instantly stopped the dog. The dog broke through. He made another pillar that the dog couldn't break. Jumped over, broke the pillar, stabbed the dog, nigga. That's a lot of information, gang. How did you get it? Ross. Who's giving you your info, gang? Who was just like that? Like, nigga, I seen it, G. Ross, G. I know you Lord of the Kimyos. You gotta put this on the moon, G. This moon worthy right here. This moon worthy right here. That's kind of how I imagine that conversation going down. This moon worthy, bro. Ross, we need you, bro.
The grayest sky I think I've ever seen. I'm
Hold
curled
on.
up where the air is still and warm, listening to the anger of the storm. There's a comfort in the way the thunder rolls, speaking to the quiet in our souls. I used to wanna run and hide away, but now I find the healing in the gray. Let the water wash the dust from off the ledge, standing safely on the very edge of a moment where the time has ceased to be. Just the storm and the quiet inside of me.
All right. Think I got what I need. Make sure there's no green on those rocks. And all right. All right. I know I want to have a stream. Oh, matter of fact, we could probably do it this stream. What y'all think about once we finish the thumbnails? Because the thumbnail was originally supposed to be the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. Because again, it's not a super duper edited video. It's just essentially a discussion topic video. Listen to it as a podcast if you want. But I would say I have some really good talking points, suggestions, ideas based on how the story is going. YouTube, what the hell? What happened? What did YouTube do? YouTube deleted my rap. Dang. Hey, I don't got nothing on the stop cursor words or certain words or anything like that, so shit, it shouldn't have. Alright, I'm gonna have them be reflective of each other.
Carried it until my shoulders turned to stone, thinking I had to face the mountain all alone. A name I kept repeating like a secret in the dark, watching how the fire slowly turned into a spark. But the morning air is cool and the sky is turning blue. I'm looking at a version of myself that's finally new. It wasn't an explosion, just a quiet, steady breath. Watching how the winter finally met its gentle death. It's the weight I release, falling to the floor. I don't have to carry that shadow anymore. Just a light in my chest, a peace in my stride. Nowhere left to run and nothing left to hide. The boxes in the hallway are all packed and tight. There's a certain kind of honesty I can't seem to hide. I stopped checking the mirror for the ghost of who I was. Doing what I'm doing just because of what it does. The air is getting thinner, but the breathing is easy. No more frantic heart, no more feeling uneasy. I'm standing on the pavement with my palms to the sky. It's the weight I release, falling to the floor. I don't have to carry that shadow anymore. Just a light in my chest, oh, peace in my stride. Nowhere left to run and nothing left to hide. A lighter now, I found my way. It's a brand new day. It's the weight I release, falling to the floor. I don't have to carry that shadow anymore. Just a light in my chest, a peace in my stride. I ain't nowhere left to run, nothing left to hide. The steam is rising from the mug between my hands,
Yeah,
tracing the
little
outlines
bit.
of my own watching the vapor curl, just the shadows in me. I used to think the silence was a thing to be feared, but the fog in my spirit has finally cleared. I'm sitting at the table with the ghost of the day, watching the heavy things just melt away. It's just me in the darkness, and I'm doing fine, walking a steady and a peaceful line. No more searching for a hand to hold, finding the warmth in the gray and the cold. The neighbors are sleeping behind their locked doors.
I might be able to use this.
Settling of the wooden floors. I don't need a witness for the peace that I found. Sitting here grounded on this hallowed ground. My mind is a river that is finally slowed, carrying the secrets that the evening sowed. I'm perfectly still in the center of the night. It's just me in the darkness, and I'm doing fine, walking a steady and a peaceful line.
Make this smaller.
Searching for a hand to hold.
Need this bag. Yeah, give me that purse, man. I need to put that in the image too. Now that outline roughly, make it a little bit bigger, and then it should just fill in automatically. And bop. Take that. Subtract. Okay. That's disgusting. Cannot.
The waiter never really leaves the room. It just sits in the corner watching the incense bloom. They buy the imitation hoping for the shine, but they can't decode the lineage tracing down my spine. No radio hooks, no synthetic lace, just raw bone truths in a sacred space. I took the heavy metal from the crown they used to sell and melted it down where the first shadow fell. Heavy crown unbound, we drop it in the clay. Let the concrete wash the false gold away. Sovereign feet plant deep where the water flows. Only the roots remember how the story goes. The industry's frozen, trapped in the digital frost, counting up metrics, but they forgot what it cost. I don't fit the matrix, I don't compromise the sound. A quiet revolution growing from the ground. Listen close to the hiss between the bars. That's the friction of the earth meeting up with stars. My center is anchored, the ego dissolves, while the synthetic world helplessly revolves. Heavy crown unbound, we drop it in the clay. Let the concrete wash the false gold away. Sovereign feet plant deep where the water flows. Only the roots remember how the story goes.
We go duplicate this. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
The grid is strict, but the rhythm refuses to bend. We let the unquantized meltdown begin to descend. No digital clocks can measure the warmth of the code. We step off the highway and find the forgotten old road. The keys are so heavy they drip like rain on the floor, washing away what the shallow minds try.
It may just be. Let me see something.
We trade the perfection for beautiful flaws in the dark.
All right. All right. That should help it.
Let the grid fall apart. Let the melody bleed. We only return to the ancient and sovereign sea. The electric sky dissolves in a violet sea, finding the space where the spirit is finally free.
The camera had the info. He played both sides. Hey man, if that's how you got the info, I have to write it in separate messages. Okay. That's what happens to me sometimes. It glistens, then there's a character limit too. So we saw her crying in the promo art. I most assume, or we all assume, that she has a kill moral, but she forced to for the sake of others. I have more on this thing, but I'll sum it up. Yo, YouTube lag. Damn, that's shitty. That's shitty. It's probably not even your YouTube gang. It's probably just my PC getting beat up right now. I'm just trying shit now.
The tide recedes, exposing the debris of the daily race, leaving only what is real in this silent space. The city tries to sprint, but we just choose to crawl, learning the heavy patience of the ancient stone wall. No artificial current can move where we stand, tracing the map of old blood in the shifting sand. We don't seek the surface where the neon light plays. We find our shelter in the deep dark gray. Low tide stumble, but the feet never slide.
This may be one that don't actually need an effect.
Ancient weight of the silent tide, silent tide. We drop the anchors that the world tries to sell, and find our logic where the first water fell. Yeah, they want a steady stream of identical thoughts, buying up the culture in wholesale lots. But the water is thick, it doesn't rush for a fee. It flows by the
Yeah,
law of the
not gonna be able to get one.
I see the industry thirsting in a desert of stone, trying to claim a domain they can never own. But we stay submersed where the pressure is right, keeping our secrets protected from the blinding light. Water takes the shape of the vessel it finds. Water takes the shape, breaking through the cages of the synthetic mind. No direction, force, no hurried pace, just the liquid sovereignty of time and space. Low tide stumble, but the feet never slide, moving with the ancient weight of the silent tide, silent tide. We drop the anchors that the world tries to sell, and find our logic where the first water fell.
I'm trying to give it like this heat wave effect. See, it's just enough of the ripple effect for it to look like it's like a heat wave because they're in the desert. So what y'all think? I wanted to do a battle one since I've always did like a pose version of them. I would have to probably go through my Discord to see. Hold on. What is it? Planet Art.
No digital filters can clean up the stain of a world that trades its purpose for gain. We dive through the noise where the pressure is cold.
I want something like this. like trying to have them fit naturally into the environment. I wanted it something like this, where it's like an interaction with the background that the characters don't have nothing to do with. There's also this theory that either Kagaya saw the downfall of his clan or that he caused it to happen in the first place. Okay, y'all, like I look. I'm trying to see if I got any made in here, but y'all be seeing them in the background. One I did for Kevin. This one I literally built from scratch. I literally had to grab him, grab different buildings, place it around. Like this one right here. Like I always did like face images or kind of like impact shots. Like this one. Another made one. Y'all probably don't see this one a lot. I tried to make it seem like Leo was pushing him through the panels. Man, looking at my old thumbnails, y'all don't even know y'all was supposed to get zero video. Y'all was supposed to get that zero video. I even had two different versions of the thumbnail. Leo giving Azam that Doctor Strange treatment. It's hilarious. Diagrams, exterior of Patmos, internal or interior of Patmos. Or at least their surveillance room at the very least. I want to say this is like my first review I've ever did for Ordeal. No, it's not. I did multiple. I was doing it for the Goro fight. That's crazy. Hey man, it's Kubera greatness. Kubera greatness, man. If I don't preach anything on Reptune, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Kubera greatness. I'll preach that. Y'all probably seen this one on Twitter. And then you got the Andrea video that was been supposed to drop but never dropped. Didn't even start the damn whatchamacallit. Yo, what's poppin', Jay? How you doing, family? I think I'm still have this be the Andrea video thumbnail. Shit, we just finished the thumbnail. They wanted to have a made thumbnail. Back when I actually started getting a little bit better with the thumbnails. Like having the person interact with the image. So yeah, your boy is hella practicing this motherfucker. But yeah, I'll show you the thumbnail real quick. They said they wanted to have one with May, and I've always done one with May and Sabito just like standing still. So I wanted to have one where it's more of like an interaction. I even tried to add like a little ripple effect to show like the haze of the desert. Let me go ahead and export this whenever my PC decides not to cook me. I should probably drop it in the whatchamacallit. I could just technically drop it in Planet Art. So I do need to get the thumbnail for the video itself out the way. All right, hold on. Give me a second, chat.
They lock all the doors out of caution and fear, but they close out the truth that is flowing so clear. No synthetic barrier can keep me confined when the sovereign currents realign in my mind. Unlatched window, letting the cold wind blow, giving space for the ancient river to flow. We don't hide from the dark, we just welcome the clean, finding shelter in places they have never seen. They sell insulation from the world that they broke, trapped in the mines in the synthetic smoke. But the breeze through the wood carries ancestral keys, whispering old truths through the leaves of the trees. I can hear the vibration of the city decrease as my temple.
I drop what we made inside the general joint. Granted, I was too lazy to go anywhere else. All right. Now we're gonna work on a thumbnail for this week's video, and then I think I'm going to. What y'all say? How about we scroll on Reddit? Let's actually go through the Reddit of Ordeal. What y'all say? We go through the Reddit of Ordeal. I want to see what they're talking about in there. What y'all say? Whoa, cancel that. Why is it in this shape? But how's everybody doing now, G? We got the first one out the way. We got the practice one out the way. Let me. Wow. Dear Lord, the depths of Reddit. I'm in. Say less. I got you. I got you. We locked in.
The machine wants a straight line the hand can't trace.
I bet.
Choose to wobble in this heavy. They calculate the pocket by
I bet we're gonna check out the Reddit.
but they miss the beauty of the human flaw. The rhythm moves like liquid, heavy and slow.
I don't know why your comment isn't popping up. That's weird as fuck that I can see it on the when it pops up on the screen, but it don't appear in the chat. That's weird. I didn't dare step in after that one Yukiko post they made. Yeah, I don't be on that shit. You know I live under a rock.
They want the drum to behave like a soldier in line, stiff and synthetic under their plastic design. But my people move like water on a hot iron plate. We delay the resolution and we make the snare wake. It's the swing of the elders that can't be compressed. The unquantized heartbeat beating raw in the chest. The deep conversation between wood and the wire. Feeding the soul.
If we get to it, like when we get to that portion of the stream, if we see it, then I'll talk about it. But if we don't see it, then I'm not gonna fuck with it. Whenever I say, "Oh, I love Andrea, I love her," that's my bad. Nigga, I'll be playing. Well, this shit is a goddamn cartoon. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? Y'all can't tell fiction from reality or something, gang?
Stairs where the neon cannot reach, leaving the shallow world and the plastic things they preach. The air is thick with the smoke of a quiet thought, reclaiming the sanctuary that can never be bought.
Whoa, no, do not delete that motherfucker.
No spotlights here, no flashing pixels in the dark, just the raw friction of the needle leaving its mark. We sit in the shadows where the bloodline can breathe, watching the superficial empires silently see. Smoky basement, protecting the heavy sound, a sacred archive growing deep underground. We don't need the glitter of the crowded street. We just stay submersed where the true heart beats me. They wanna stream the soul and put it in the cage, monetizing the space on a digital stage. But the warmth warmth of the vow cannot be duplicated. It's the weight of the history they always hated. Listen close to the chord that refuses to resolve, while the synthetic systems helplessly dissolve. A daughter of the blues and the unquantized swing, knowing exactly what the midnight currents bring. No artificial lights, no forced applause, just the analog truth and the original laws. Let the smoke rise, let the noise fade in this holy place that the ancestors made.
Okay. It's crazy. I literally just been doing the thumbnail. That's crazy. I didn't even know it wasn't even showing. Hold on, give me a second here. There we go.
Growing deep underground, we don't need the glitter of the crowded street. We just stay submersed where the true heart beats. Me. The current pulls below where the eye cannot see, delivering the mind from the digital.
I hate this nigga.
No polished sentences to fit.
I really hate this nigga.
Their mold, just the raw poetry that refuses to be sold. They skim the surface and they think they know the sea.
If y'all can see the face I'm making right now.
The pressure of the deep gravity. I drop the alphabet like heavy iron weights, breaking through the locks of their synthetic gaze.
I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this bitch ass nigga is part of one of my fucking thumbnails. This shit disgusts me.
We don't need the superficial light of the sun. We find our alignment when the noise is all done. They manufacture culture on an assembly line, stamping out the spirit with the sterile design. But the friction of the needle on the heavy dark wax exposes all the numbers that the industry lacks. Listen to the pauses where the syllables rest. That's the ancestral pulse beating raw in the chest. The quiet condemnation of the hype and the scheme, waking up my people from a plastic white dream. Dragging down the pride, moving with the light.
Who doesn't hate him? Folks in the Discord. Dude in the Ordeal Discord, my nemesis. He loves that nigga. For some reason, the fans like the the different images side by side rather than me making like the thumbnail and shit. So we're gonna try this since we got 3 different topics we're covering. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the last one for Tevin, bitch ass.
The world tracks the data to tell you your place, but they can't calculate the history in my face. In my face. They sell a quick fashion that fades in the day while the deep roots stay solid beneath the cold clay. I don't need their validation or temporary fame. I just carry the weight of an ancient name. No digital archive can hold what is mine. It's the golden thread running through the spine. Line, age in the veins, burning slow and bright. Guiding the steps through the heavy dark night. We don't bow to the idols of the plastic street. We just stand on the ground where our ancestors meet. They want a culture with no memory attached. They shallow consumer that is easily snatched. But my people are built like a fortress of stone. We don't build our peace on a corporate loan. Listen close to the lineage inside of the groove. That's the immovable power that metrics can't move. A daughter of queens who work with the soil, reclaiming the fruit of our long holy toil. Remembers what the mind might forget. The sun never rises where the truth hasn't set. No crown of iron, no synthetic chains. Just the royal current inside of the veins. On night, age in the veins, burning slow and bright. Guiding the steps through the heavy dark night. We don't bow to the idols of the plastic street. We just stand on the ground where our ancestors meet. The city builds the mirror out of glass and steel to trick the mind into forgetting what is real.
I knew you was gonna mention him up. That's hilarious.
They feed the ego with a digital applause, hoping you forget
The hate for Thunky Man always has to be acknowledged, bro.
the titles that they try to stick, exposing all the gears inside the shallow trick. No room for vanity inside the sacred sound. We let the heavy mass just crumble to the ground. This solvent ego turning into dust and wind, leaving silent shore. They want you trapped inside the prison of your name, polishing the cage to stay invested in the game. But the vibration doesn't care about the brand. It only answers to the heavy ancient hand. Listen close to the silence where the self decays, melting away the noise of temporary praise. A clean slate submerged inside a 12-bit zone, reclaiming sovereignty by stepping off the throne. Dissolving ego, turning into dust and wind, leaving the matrix where the foolish minds have sinned. We return to nothing to be everything once more, washing the pride away upon the silent shore.
I want Thanatos' eyes for some reason. I want Thanatos' eyes for some reason.
They think the truth is a script you can write and erase, but it's an ink that is etched in the bone of the face. No superficial pixels can't mimic the scar of a spirit that knows exactly who they are. They chase the ghost on the highway, temporary trend, while we just sit with the grain that refuses to bend. I feel the weight of the mothers who carried the seed, supplying the logic for every single dark need. Road deep where the corporate claws cannot reach, living the lesson that the plastic minds cannot preach. We don't float on the surface where the vanity dies. We stay heavy as iron beneath all their lies. They want a culture that is soft and easy to burn, so you forget how the wheels of the lineage turn. But this structure is old, it was built in the dark, long before they invented that digital mark. Listen close to the friction where the wood meets the hand. That's the immovable weight of the law of the land. A deep conviction submerged in a redwood embrace, reclaiming our sovereignty right in their face. The bloodline remembers the soil and the dust, the original contract of balance and trust. No synthetic surface, no temporary cheap, just the truth that is buried. So tomorrow,
All right.
deep where the corporate claws cannot reach, living the lesson that the plastic minds cannot preach. We don't float on the surface where the vanity dies. We stay heavy as iron beneath all their lies.
What y'all think the color should be for the last one? Should I keep it white? Or should I make it a different color?
The ice melts inside the heavy glass cup on the
Yeah, it was starting to work weird. This is off center.
reflection where the ancient temple stood. The city lights are blurred through the condensation line, distorting the reality that they try to define.
All right.
No one is calling, no.
We got the thumbnail done.
Just the cleanest piece that
It was more of the reason it was a different color is because it was the most important.
we count the hours by the shadows on.
It's gonna be the most important event.
Watching the synthetic matrix slowly crawl. Glass cup reflection showing the truth in the dark.
All right.
Even on the vanity and
The board shit's done.
invisible mark.
The board shit's done.
We don't seek the crowds on the noisy concrete floor. We just stay with the silence behind the heavy door. They want your focus trapped inside a tiny plastic box, counting up the interactions and the artificial shocks. But the water in the glass is a sovereign design, reflecting the lineage that crosses through time. Listen close to the chime of the ice on the rim. That's the minimalist rhythm when the lights get dim. A deep contemplation that needs no defense, restoring the quiet and the original sense.
Why do I have alerts?
Reflection showing the truth in the dark, leaving on the vanity an invisible mark. We don't seek the crowds on the noisy concrete floor. We just stay with the silence behind the heavy door.
What the fuck is wrong? I don't want to even do this shit no more. Gang, they can't believe this shit, gang. They can't believe this shit, bro. They just can't, bro. They just can't, bro. Bro, it's getting me mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting me kind of mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Alright. Hold on. I should probably actually share my shit to Discord. I literally have not shared my stream to my own Discord. L streamer.
The cold digital wire tries to freeze the design. But the copper is burning all along the line. They stream the electricity, but they block out the heat, leaving the cold pixel to control the concrete street. But we keep the valves glowing in the dark back room, watching the analog current make the heavy sound bloom. No synthetic insulation can contain how it feels when the
Alright, I'll adjust the title real quick. Oh wow. Okay. You know what? Fuck it, we not updating shit. I may have forced my friend to read Ordeal. Hey, tie that nigga up. It's like the Uncle Ruckus man, G.
Connection with the friction removed, the predictable system that is corporately approved, but the warmth is in the dust and the copper wire rust, reclaiming the initial spark of balance and trust. Listen close to the hum in the speaker tonight. That's the biological protein.
Oh no, nigga, that's just the tip of this iceberg. Read, nigga, read.
That's what you did to your friend. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that to him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do it to him. You ain't wrong. You hitting the nigga with the read, nigga, read. Hey, you're not wrong. Okay. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the Reddit segment? Because the reason I want to do like this in particular is because it not only sheds light on the whole Reddit community in regards to Ordeal, because I feel like for Ordeal to grow bigger on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, there's not really a Twitch community. You feel me? But Discord all need to come together. You feel me? So, and this is also a great opportunity to see where the Reddit community thoughts are, or their discussion pieces while Ordeal is away. Is that, you feel me? Because yeah, you have me and Jay making content, but there's also people like Deal Scammer, Dojo,
AI could handle your most repetitive tasks.
that shit just distracted me. Reborn,
Can automate workflows, track
Reborn, Ilios, making content on TikTok, you feel me? So I want to see what the Reddit is looking like, bro. We gotta see this, bro. All right, let's get started. 2 hours ago, Orochimaru versus Val. Who wins? Wait. Nigga, this is not even. This is Orochimaru before he even hit his peak. But you got Val at his peak. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what I'm guessing you just use the generalized image of Orochimaru. Orochimaru uses Endo Tensei and can win with immortal soldiers. Even if Val hits him, Orochimaru can revive in the new body and analyze, counting the poison blood. Val wins unless you give Orochimaru plot armor. Orochimaru has no win cons without prep time. That's what y'all think. Sealing jutsu, taking over the body, and that's a mental battle rather than the battle with chi and chakra. And we know Val has a really fragile mental state. And let's not forget to mention that Orochimaru operates similar to Kakashi, where he doesn't essentially attack you forefront with his real body and do more. And then we can't even forget about the versatility, because yeah, you have those different Dotanis, but you also have the aspect of Manda, Sealing Jutsu, Reverse Snake Summoning. And then if you take into account that Val has nothing in his utility besides Blood Moon that is going to be able to go past Orochimaru's triple art summoning Rashomon. And even if it goes past that, he literally could just regenerate from that body with brand new cells. Which means the poison that Val has for his one shot is kind of null and void when you can just constantly respawn bodies until you're out of chakra. Well, substitute your body, because that's, I guess, like a snake jutsu substitution. So I would say that Orochimaru would beat Val high diff. But if we take into account like reanimation, like this comment does, then it's Val's not winning. I'm sorry. I fuck with Val. Because even if you use the aspect of, oh yeah, he killed Orochimaru, the Edo Tensei don't disappear because you kill the host. So it'd be essentially the same stipulation that Val had put Sabito under, like Jay said, death by 1,000 cuts. It'd be essentially the same method the moment he pops Edo Tensei. And if he deems you competent enough, he's gonna pop Edo Tensei, and we see that with the third Hokage. So he's this, no, bro. Can only stop Orochi for a short while he's coming back. Presumably the strongest of the three Sanin against Val should have used Tsunade to give him a chance. Yeah, I have Orochimaru beating Val. It's two characters with high utility, but the way Orochimaru operates, he operates on the same principle as Mayuri from Bleach, where even though he doesn't have prep time, he has enough knowledge and analytic capability and deductive capability that he's still able to come up with an accurate plan right then and there. Orochimaru in Naruto doesn't lose because of strength, he loses because of plot. Because even when Sasuke absorbed the Orochimaru body, he still found a way back to the physical plane through from the mental plane through a metaphysical means. So it's like when you have someone with that aptitude, it'll be a good fight. I'm not saying that it's gonna be a really bad fight or anything like that. See you, Chaos. Eat dinner at 12:53 p.m. is crazy, but that's not that bad. Thanatos and his entire army versus the entire Shinobi Alliance. Who wins? Bro, they're getting cooked, gang. I'm sorry, gang. Boy, if you got my tonic regeneration, bro, then it regenerates your cells to its perfect condition. Val's just not doing shit to her. It's him fighting Yorn if he fights Tsunade or Sakura, with a lot more power behind it. Bro, Thanatos' army is like 6,000 people deep, 8,000 people. We'll give them 10,000. We'll give them 10,000. They're not beating the Shinobi Alliance, bro. They're not beating the allied Shinobi forces, bro. Kakashi won't be able to copy talents, but everyone here has tactical prowess with their group. And then you have, like, let's say for example the Gaki, where you have like immortality and things like that. You have a whole ceiling unit thousands of ninjas dedicated to sealing, gang. Tidings are getting cooked. Tidings are getting cooked. Generals. Ryugatsgan. Black hole feet is based off magnetism. It's not based off gravity. My guy is punching a hole in that nigga. And if we're taking this army, and that also includes the Titan General Army that fought Granny Tobias and Banny to a standstill. Bro. Naruto, and the whole thing about it, this is not Dragon Ball Z, gang. You can't just be like, oh, they're stronger than them. No, nigga. Ordeal and Naruto power system is based off utility. It's not based off I'm super duper stronger than you. So you're not, you have no chance. It's based off tactics and utility. Because if it was based off cut and dry like this, Naruto and Sasuke would not have beaten Zabuza or been able to be smart enough to outsmart Zabuza. By putting together Naruto unpredictable nature with Sasuke technical prowess to be able to outsmart someone stronger than them. And that's just at like the lowest level. Now, saying Kiba giving them a fight is crazy. Kiba definitely taking out Titans. Like the grafted Titans we be seeing, the giant Titans, or that high base dinosaur Titan. The moment he pops Cerberus, it's cooked. These niggas, the regular Titans are getting taken out by the Fang over Fang. I'm sorry, bro. Thanatos' army is getting cooked effortlessly. By who? I'm low-key sure they're not passing the Iron Gaki in without talking about the other immortal in the team. Hell, I'm sure Kagaya by himself could take down half the Shinobi Alliance. What manhwa and manga and anime have y'all been witnessing? What is going on here? Wait. This is crazy. This is crazy. Gang, how are they getting past Iron Gaki? The same way they get past Iron Gaki and goddamn fucking Ordeal. They sealed his ass. What is you doing here? What are we doing here? It's like when people be like, oh, the fights are done, they just stop giving a fuck about context. Bro. No, literally, come into, there's some ad. You mean the Thanatos army, which includes 13 gods here? It would be the equivalent of dropping 13 Madaras on the battlefield. No, it won't, gang. No, it won't, gang. Gang, a Rasen shooter can damage you on a cellular level. These niggas' powers work on a cellular level. You cannot transmute your chi from your soul for your talent to use it as fuel until it hits your cells, so that way the talent can produce from a metaphysical form and use a biological form by using a metaphysical form to produce a physical feat or a physical phenomenon. Rasen Shuriken is stopping whatever these niggas is doing, basically, gang. And if you think about how big it is, okay. 13 Madaras, bro. Gang, ordeal fights haven't even scaled up to the battlefield. You gotta think about how big the battlefield is to house all of these soldiers from both the allied shinobi forces and Obito and Madara then. Well, Obito and Kabuto's squad. And also enough room in between for them to have to spend a ton of time to get in contact with the next unit. So it's like, no, gang, this is not this, bro. What? One Madara had them praying to God. We are talking about 13 people who are on the low end rival Madara, and on the high end spank him like a child. Gang, I'm not giving no feats to 13 niggas we don't got feats for. One Tomas that blew up an island killed all those Gaki, gang. And Thanatos. Naruto's punching through a moon. You know Naruto, Sasuke, and Team Taka, Orochimaru, the Edo Tensei Hokage are all included in this fight, right? It's too much glaze here. They're arguing which series they like more, basically. And the entire Shinobi Alliance, there are less than 30 people strong enough to take notice of the overwhelming majority of them would simply die. So you know the Zetsus are Jonin leveled opponents, right? And so we had Chunin that was competing with elite Jonin leveled opponents, including past Ninja that was Jonin of notoriety, and some that you can arguably say was potential Kage candidates. Getting beat by nobodies. Does that mean that the nobodies are all potential Naruto Kage candidates? No. But you are downplaying the fuck out of Shinobi, the Shinobi Allied Force here. What are we doing here? Titan generals are getting dogged by humans. What?
No more calculated friction, no more synthetic fight. We just float like a sovereign.
And if I really wanted to troll, I'll be like the almighty Naruto Kunai kills anybody. It don't matter how strong you is, that kunai kills people. Bro, what is going on here, bro? Nigga, weird. When niggas start bending space-time on Val's side, you let me know. Bro, what the fuck do you mean that the Gaki are 13 Madaras, gang? These niggas don't even get feet shit. Nigga said low-end Madara. High-end, they're spanking Madara. And I agree with that sentiment to some degree. But the quote-unquote strongest Gaki, quote-unquote, stayed in the same battlefield. While Madara was moving battlefields. Kono's got sealed by being underwater, my nigga. Where's the context for ordeal here, bro? Where's the context for Naruto in these conversations? What are we doing here? Bro, Naruto humans are literally built different than Ordeal humans. Gang, Naruto humans are Ordeal humans with the G3 suit on. I would say that I would argue the G3 suit, they'll lose to 2 Guinea. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I would have put that G3 suit for Brandon and Ian against Team 7, they will lose. And they won't lose because they're stronger than them. No, they will lose because they have more utility. Both of these series are not based on just power. They're based on utility. For example, when Madara summons the trees in the battlefield, Naruto knew he wouldn't have been able to actually destroy the entire tree in one go and protect everybody without everybody getting hurt. So what he did was create a line of shadow clones in order to stop the tree from advancing, using what is in his capabilities to control what he can control. And these niggas in the Ordeal, based on ordained judgment, are easily sealed, my nigga. There's no battle. You activate seal, you're donezo. It's not like when a cursed talent is trying to take over a non-cursed person. And it's that chakra and mental battle. Or that chi and mental battle. They initiate seal, they get hit by it, they're done, bro. You have thousands of people in the seal unit, and you have thousands of people who know sealing jutsu but don't specialize in it. What are we doing here? We have Edo Tensei ninjas. We have the yellow flash gang in Naruto. Infinite chakra from the Edo Tensei portion. We have Hashirama. We have the third Hokage. We have Tobirama. We have Rene Sharingan Sasuke. Sage's Sixth Path Naruto. Or Rikudo Naruto. We have, and when you do verses, the energy source has to interact with each other, meaning chi and chakra has to be able to interact, meaning that genjutsu is gonna work on these niggas. For a brief period of time, Itachi was part of the Shinobi Allied Forces. What are we doing here? So now we're losing to a nigga who can rewrite reality. Madara didn't beat everybody in the Allied Shinobi Forces. What are we doing here, gang? That nigga said, you know what? I'm just gonna put y'all to sleep. What are we doing here, gang? The moment Madara started getting flexed by punches and kicks, that nigga said, activate ninjutsu. This nigga Madara's not no taijutsu god. Visual prowess. The Sharingan that allows him to, and that's why he was moving his eyes that way when he fought everybody, because he had to pay attention to so many things when he's fighting his army. Well, when in Ordeal, when you break your focus, not only does your attack get weaker, it initially doesn't have the same intent that you have for it. And it could seemingly backfire. But let's continue. Like base Madara, besides that, I'm inclined to think a high ball more Jubito level if anything. Gang. Nigga, y'all got a whole nine-tailed fox that's getting cooked by a fox. Gang. Iron Gaki got injured by a bullet, gang. Not Iron, Iron Gaki got injured by regular bullets. But Fox Gaki got injured by a cheap bullet. What are we doing here? I'm just Kid Konami was taking Berto. Put Tenten against the army. Tenten can beat up the Titans. Especially if she got the Sage weapons. Minato would feast on those guys. Bro, oh my god. Minato will clear out all the Titans. He probably wouldn't even need Rasengan until he got to generals. And at that point, it's just a instant teleportation speed blitz. Minato is a ceiling expert. He's a direct counter to the Ordeal verse. Facts, Aura Man. Hashirama and Madara only need a single minute at max to clear the army plus Gaki. What are we doing? I don't know about a single minute, gang. It's gonna be a fight. Minato showing Fox Gaki what a true nine-tails look like. Facts. Madara gave my guy the highest praise on hands alone. Fanny Fannies ain't like that. That's crazy. I think it depends, like Thanatos and maybe Val or Jubito level. How the fuck is Thanatos and Val on the same Is it me? Am I nitpicking? Chat, am I nitpicking? Because how do you have Thanatos and Val on the same level? I don't got Val nowhere near Thanatos. I'm sorry. Especially now. Especially now. What are we doing here? I'm kind of starting to see why you guys didn't, like, why you guys wanted me to, why you guys avoid Reddit like the plague. Because what are these takes? Do you actually analyze the series that you love and critique it? Because understanding the limitations of the power system comes from you critiquing the series. Because for me personally, people will probably say Ordeal is like Dragon Ball Z, but for me personally, it's more like Hunter x Hunter. They really got Thanatos and Val on the same level. That's crazy. While Thanatos had Val pushed up against the wall, unable to do anything off Chi alone. Meaning Val is weaker than the God tier, bro. At this current point. But hey, if we only use the Gremlin War, then I still don't got them niggas on the same level. Cause Val was comparable to a God tier, and Thanatos says he's gonna be a step beyond the God tier, so he'll be ready. Still not on the same tier. Wait, oh my bad. I've been like missing hella chats. Let me go through this. Let me go through the chats real quick before we continue. There's too much glaze here. They're arguing via serious. They're like, put Drunk Lee against the Thanatos army at this point. That's crazy. Adding Edo Tensei makes this a wash. That one guy who scrapped with Madara for a few seconds is cooking everybody. You were talking about Random Earth Ninja number 47? What, Stone Ninja? Oh shit, he on Reddit. What's poppin', Jay? How you doing, family? The man Madara was changing battle terrain. Facts, gang. Facts, gang. The most casual ninja seals, Chronos. And that's not even me being a dickhead about it. It's just literally they don't have anything to counter it. That's really what made Ross be able to balance the power between Thanatos, well, Valves, and the regular Kimyo. So it's like, come on now, bro. Chronos a big ass kid spamming buttons in the fighting game. Facts. Facts. I'm serious. Kid Konohama was taking out Berto. That's crazy. No, you're not that. I ain't gonna do all that again. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. We ain't doing that one. I'm here for truth. I'm here for truth, gang. I'm not here for agendas, gang. The only agenda that I have right now is Levy's son. Is Levy's daddy. Bro, this is crazy. Okay, I'll cut up on chat. I read everything before that. Yes, it doesn't matter if we've seen them in action because we know the benchmark to become a Gaki is to be a god tier. By definition, the god tier have power to reshape continents. The amount of people in Naruto who can contend with that is already small, and then since you narrow it down, who are in the Shinobi allied force is really just Naruto, and if you want to take Kakashi with his Susanoo. So we're using right before when they're fighting the Ten-Tail version. When everybody's together, gang, sealing there's literally no counters. Show me one counter to sealing in Ordeal. And I mean general sealing. General sealing. That's all I need. Just tell me that. Because there's an entire sealing division. They have Sai, my nigga. He's putting these niggas in scrub. Gang. Andrea's whole kit is about sealing talent weapons. Even Nodogiri, who is from a previous age than Baal, because they don't even have Thanatos in this army. If I'm using a picture, I will argue that Zahara's chi limit is higher than Val's chi limit. In her original form, like I said in my review, because matter and energy has to exist on a somewhat equal plane to each other, meaning I can't be a salmon in the sea moving the ocean the same way a whale does, because the amount of energy that is inputted into this physical mass wouldn't match the output that would be able to be displayed by this physical mass. So meaning her chakra, her chi is reflective of her original form, which is that giant Khopesh. Which I'm alluding to saying she has a higher chi limit than Val himself. And she got sealed, my nigga. She technically got sealed two different ways. She got sealed via Pandora's box, And then she got sealed via Shay's soul in their mental battle. Because one thing that Maya Lil says is that she lost. So she got sealed in the soul too. There's no counters to seals in Ordeal game. I'm sorry, bro. That's what gives Ross his sauce, bro. Seals like the Cyclops seals are tuning level jutsu. It's GG's for even some of God tier. Exactly. Like, yeah, they're gonna have what they have is physical aptitude, and what one thing about the war in Naruto that was amazing was essentially the intelligent unit working with the entirety of the allied shinobi force, but they have no cognitive ability to be able to know where the allied shinobi force intelligence unit is, which means the same stipulation that we had with Jubito wouldn't even apply. And even if that did apply, they were still able to think on their feet and display instant hive mind like thinking through the Yamanaka clan jutsu to display the plan to everybody instantly, so that way they could work together to fight an opponent that is beyond planetary. Because with Naruto's sister's energy, you see a couple of individual masters of planets in there, going to show that the Ten Tails is incalculable, even to the Otsutsuki. And these nobodies was able to... Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me hear them out. Because it may be a diamond in the rough. It may be a diamond in the rough here, bro. What are we doing here? This is crazy to me. Who in Naruto is moving at light speed? Because the only light speed attack in all of Naruto was, and that was dodge from Dara with the Ten Tails, and Naruto could barely manage to dodge. And more experience of battle of what? Since you brought up high in Naruto in general Ordeal, we would, because God, the only that point you made was Genjutsu, which is an illusionary seal of the physical senses, or a hijacking of the physical senses through the manipulation of your mental energy, which is a part of building your stamina and your mental energy together to create chakra. Who the fuck in Ordeal on Thanatos' side is light speed? What are we? The only character in Ordeal that is near that ability is Jin, because of the way his talent works. And Kevin. And saying Naruto barely dodged. Gang, he shot it at point blank range. Mid-sentence. So he dodged something that he couldn't even sense or predict that it was coming at point blank range. What the fuck are we doing here? Where's the context on Reddit? Because I don't really be on here. Where's the context? Hold on. Let me read his. Maybe I missed something. Actually, no, it wouldn't. If we don't see them, we don't include them. That's just ridiculous. And no, even one high tier Naruto is equal to like 5 Gaki combined. You have to remember the only power Ordeal characters have are talents, and they can strengthen themselves with chi. But against all these type of jutsus at their disposal, it's unfair, honestly. Naruto answers for Naruto characters are consistently stated to be light speed or sometimes faster. Hold on, wait a minute now. We ain't gonna do that, gang, because no, they're not. No, the fuck they're not. This is not Bleach, gang. That is a Bleach ass statement. Because the Raikage is noticeable because he can move at the speed of lightning itself. That's still hella slower than light. And that nigga's a Kage. We not doing that. I'm saying the Shinobi Allied Force is gonna win, but not because no, most of them is light speed. No, the fuck they're not, gang. They died at kunai, gang. They died to projectiles thrown by regular niggas, gang. What you should have argued was more of the different type of jutsu and leading them down the path of genjutsu and sealing. They're better fighters. No, they're not. They're better hand-to-hand combatants, but with reinforcement of chi, that doesn't matter. With more years of experience, I can keep going. Even the number advantage is in the allies' favor. Yes. The fourth Hokage and the instant attack are stated to be light speed. And honestly, I'm fine with accepting they aren't light speed, but the point is Ordeal characters really can't match up in terms of speed, feats, especially not anybody in Thanatos' army. And more years based on the fact that every character we see is trained from a little kid to be a shinobi. That's a key part in the beginning of the story. They go on missions as little kids, and frankly, they face more dangerous missions on the average than the average Kimyo does, not even regarding the main or side characters of Ordeal. We're specifically referring to those in Thanatos' army and the Shinobi Alliance. If you want to really vague and talk about the verses in general, we can talk about Shibai and Boruto characters, which just makes the situations for Ordeal. Yes, nigga, they're not competing with Shibai. The only person competing with Shibai in Ordeal is God. Nobody else is competing with Shibai in Ordeal. I'm sorry, gang. And if you want to argue it, we can. It just doesn't make sense. So you're telling me Thanatos, who doesn't know what's going on when he's in the ether, because he said, I told you to take care of the Heart Clan and destroy everybody, meaning he came back with the presumption that all of them was destroyed. I mean, he doesn't know exactly the events from the ether. So omnipotence. True omnipotence. 10 paths. Creating tornadoes and maelstroms with the wave of a hand. And you're saying that bro, worse is an understatement. That shit's a slaughter. Shibai would take care of the entirety of Thanatos' army by himself. That same thing Klep said, I'll give Woo 1 minute and they'll beat him. That's Shibai. Wave of a hand, entire army wiped out. All you got is your high tiers left. What are we doing here? Tevin kind of tight in general because his chi was stronger once he went into overdrive. His chi got a lot stronger, which means they have a similar hacks to Dragon Ball. And then you got the aspect of the Merlin dimension that nobody can get into without Thanatos, which means these niggas can't shatter dimensions. So they still have that aspect. I mean, they can't even break seals. Bro, what's going on here? You can't say we can't use the Gaki because we don't know what they can do, and then turn around and say that we can use Shibai. He hasn't even appeared in the story, and it's fearless. The nigga, yes, he did, gang. They showed him, oh yeah, this is his ability, omnipotence. This is his ability, 10 paths. This is his ability to absorb. This is his ability to create dimensions. all the Shinjutsu that the Otsutsuki bear, Kage ability to transport dimensions, what is his name? Jigen's, I'm gonna call him Jigen because I can't think of his name right now. Jigen's ability to shrink and restore matter to its original size or greater size. 360 awareness, damn near. Rinnegan awareness on top of the 360 awareness. Muscle reading based on the Sharingan. Him standing before the very destruction he caused, that they said all he has to do is wave his hand to do this. He doesn't need to be a character that talks. We see the fucking feats for Shibai. We hear them talking, but we don't see the feats. That's the problem with the Gaki. So they're continent shifters that can still get sealed, gang. And you have the aspect of this being a war. Each village has a sealing unit, a part of the sealing unit, meaning that everybody is so intermingled together, you have no choice but to do things that clears out the entirety of the group. And then we still have counters for that, like rotation. You either have to stop their pivot or slow them down, and you're not doing neither one. Multiple Gakis got wiped out by an island level attack, gang. That Sunshade did was not controlled, gang. It was weaker. It was a weaker attack. Just based in stronger chi. If other places around the world wanted to know what happened, because they felt the earthquake, he shook the planet, but he destroyed the island, gang. He didn't blow up the planet, gang. And when he said he killed everybody, he was trying to let Shay know that he killed himself too. Everyone who was in that vicinity died. And because Tevin said, we seen the light, you can argue that he didn't destroy the island, but I'm giving him grace. The same one God provided the nigga. And if Cass can do it in the season 1, season 3, Shay can indefinitely blow up Trinidad. Bro, what are we doing here? Like, bringing in Boruto characters has nothing to do with the allied shinobi forces, man. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. This is crazy. Elden Time, so you know, I see it, folks. Average Kimyo versus average Shinobi. Shinobi wins. Now, here's the thing. Yes, the higher end of both verses are relative, except for when it comes to people like Naruto, Sasuke, and really anybody KCM Naruto plus level. So here's what I say. Early ally gets destroyed by Thanato's army. End of War Shinobi Alliance destroys Thanato's army pretty bad. I will go further into my stance. Early, I agree. They will get wiped. Late, will put up a fight, but after reading Ordeal and understanding the Gakas and what they have, the alliance is not with them. Thanatos actively sucks up souls. Val's commanding the army. Kagaya's speed is pretty much equal for the Flying Rajan. I believe that all Kimyos have a healing factor stronger than others, and Naruto and Sasuke will get stunned by Gakis. Naruto and Sasuke are solar system level easy by the time of the late war. No, I'm not getting into it. Kaguya Otsutsuki scaling is stupid. Solar system level is kind of insane, but they would be stronger most definitely at that point. I mostly agree. Unfortunately, like I said, Otsutsuki's power scaling messes up Naruto at the end. Even if you were to highball, they are multi-planet level at the very least. Mid-ball is solar system level.
Build a wall of iron, keep the feelings out of sight. Never let
How the fuck is multi-planetary is smaller than solar system?
but a branch that doesn't bend is the first one that will break.
What is going on here?
In a burden for a false and hollow
What
shape.
is this?
I'm clenching my fingers, I'm letting go of the grip. Watching how the heavy mass begins to slowly slip.
Yeah, highball is universal, and that's because of Kage and yeah, I'm not reading that shit. You don't know what you're talking about. I mean, top tier are strong, but Jose wasn't even Gaki, and the man literally had star power. Though I'm unsure of the regular rates that he said, I do believe that Shinobi might have the edge as they are professionals who have trained majority of their lives. But I think Kimyo better suited to using their ability than Shinobi in the end. I have to give it to Thanatos and folks. All y'all are wrong. The line's getting whooped. I just thought about it, and there's too much immortal, like who's beating Konos, the Iron Gaki, Baal, and there's also more of the people that could very well be dangerous in full scale battle, like Jose be throwing stars, a black hole, kill people, blah blah blah. Hell, just throw Kagaya in there, he's about to do anything, and bro decides to turn to the shepherd. Just theory, but even Val didn't seem to want Kagaya to use it. Sounds like a berserk mode to me. That frog guy can also be a problem if he took someone powerful on and thought I low-key forgot about them all and the god, bro. Find someone with common sense. No. We don't have enough feats and no one person can beat Val unless you're adding the reanimated Hokage. How the fuck is this picture gonna have the Greenland War, Kimyo, and then y'all say they got Thanatos, and then say y'all can't use the Kage? What the fuck is going on here? What is this nitpick? Bro, I'm done. I said what I said about this topic. And also, yeah, I like that Balder, the Yorn shit, and it's also a connection to Ragnarok beginning. And Yorn also even said this is your Ragnarok to Val, so dope connection.
The mirror isn't scary and the crown isn't heavy. I'm standing by the river and the spirit is steady. Every single lesson was a brick in the wall of a temple that is built to never, ever fall. This is that higher self, the light in the dark.
Yeah, we did that one. Ordeal by far has the best arc peak. What are your thoughts on Bao as a character? Hold on. Do you think he's a good character? Did he meet your expectations? What are your hopes from him in season 4? What are some things you like and dislike about Bao? If Rokaz carries season 1 as an antagonist, Bao carries season 2 and 3 as a villain. Bao is the kind of character you love to hate. He's the reason why Shane Yukiko Paris are dead, the reason why that planet is extinct, the reason why Thanatos is present in the modern day, the reason why Lewis died. You can literally go on and on. Every single violation in the story was either done or facilitated by him one way or another. However, I can speak for everyone when I say that beyond learning more about his backstory with Ding, Val needs to exit the narrative. Thanatos needs to take the center stage and prove the audience by Val's place so much faith in his ability to take over the world, right? Like, logically, Thanatos is a bigger threat. He hasn't had the impact on the story that Val has had. Yeah, honestly, Val hasn't really been anything more than a negative to the Thanatos army. Like, the guy literally killed half the forces. logistically, the army is probably barely making ends meet now. When the fuck did Val kill half the army? You gonna argue Sabito? But they're soldiers. And Sabito killed all the army. During Blood Moon, when he rained down the blood spikes, the guy had already teleported the army. That's what gave them the opportunity to see the Blood Moon. That's another thing. Bro, this has nothing to do with the post. Valve as after Kane, Adamos, a smooth criminal. He's secretly plotting against Thanatos. He hates his with a passion, but fully understands he's no match for him currently. So he's making the entire world hate him for the sole purpose of redirecting all that firepower literally at Thanatos to end him for good. What the fuck are you talking about? No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Now this has nothing to do with Val anymore. So what, do they have like a tough time staying on topic? Bjorn Grimson versus Balder from God of War?
Ancient frequencies vibrating through my marrow and bone. No validation sought from a glowing digital screen. Just the weight of the truth and the spaces in between. The city hums a melody of struggle and grace. Time slows down, leaving tracks across my face. Moonlight reflecting on the dark asphalt, finding the remedy inside of every fault. Elevated mind, rhythmic soul, steady pace, searching for the spirit in this concrete space. They trade their souls for a moment in the artificial light. I'd rather walk with the ghost through the velvet of the night. Killer on the pocket, swing heavy, never straight. Patience is the virtue when you're standing at the gate. Organic evolution, peeling back the synthetic skin. The revolution isn't outside, it's breathing from within. It's the alchemy of lead turning into gold. A story of the prophets that was never really told. Behind the beat, we find a heartbeat.
Yeah, they got sweet tea in the iPod. Not sweet tea, firecracker in the iPod. Yeah, I'm dead. I know. I got stuff in my hand. I can't pick up.
Reflecting on the dark asphalt, finding the remedy inside of every fault. Elevating mind, rhythmic soul, steady pace, searching for the spirit in this concrete space.
Let me charge my phone. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about this topic. Let's see, they got something good. something we can sink our teeth into. Give me 3 things you like and disliked about Ordeal Season 1. Can't really think of anything on top of my head because I feel like Season 1 was kind of the perfect season. Introduced the characters and their motivation, had great fights, had everyone involved, set up story for Lord Power System. Likes pretty much everything, great art. Dislike how Leo dies, feels like Rokash should be quite a bit more powerful than he is ranked. I'm kind of annoyed at the Hemlock clan. Haven't seen no Kimyo. Feels like clans besides the Heart clan should have much higher percentage of people with talent. I agree with most of your points. Leo definitely felt weird at the time. Rokash too, but he felt both strong and weak since the Cubs weren't even close to their full potential.
Ancestors calling and I'm calling them back. It's the alchemy of lead turning into gold. A story of the prophets that was never really told. Behind the beat we find a heartbeat.
It's crazy. You read the thing, and then it still shows you that Shay's a Kimyo, like the couple before we even see Shay in the past. Man, so he mad because he's not paying attention. Why does Okina's K.O.D.E have so little hopes compared to the other? Because Ilios is a crash out.
In a world that's designed to colonize the mind. But I've got the 736 in my soul's progression. Turning every
2 of his vessels died to Bullets game.
808 thumping just the pulse of the earth. Counting every heartbeat for what is really worth. Reflections in the gold, honey in the dark.
Your Danto's really dead from his attack.
When it starts to bark, we're the alchemist of the urban gray. Turning midnight sorrow into a brand new day. Gold in the mirror, yeah, we see it now. Transforming the energy. Stay in the pocket, behind the beat,
Fan contest, Dantos this. I think I've already voted on this character poll. I put Bow. If Ordeal were to become a video game, what kind of game would you envision? Yeah, I don't care about that right now. What are some things you didn't like from season 3? We need to have more of the top 150 in action. I know we aren't going to get all 150, but we haven't got as many as we should during the grinding war code. Definitely should have sent some other than help. I don't really have with Kofi, Sonya, and Konos. I think Brent just wants to showcase the God tier fighting, and not all the God tiers are going to be fully fleshed out before their time on the story ends. Plus, we know that Shay becomes running in season 4, which means Tevin is going to join the 10 Lords, so one or more of them are probably going to fall during the war, which means Shay became Ronin in season 3 game. I say the first 2 seasons aren't that problematic. Season 1 had its flaws, but it was very new and had great climax arcs. Season 2 had the best narrative plot, stakes, and character development. Now season 3 is the season I consider problematic. The thing I disliked most was the hyper focus on Shay, along with the negligence of other important characters like the Wolf Cubs. At some point, they just felt like background characters in season 4. Weird would need to put more focus on other side characters aside from Shay to avoid the plot becoming repetitive and predictable. Another issue is the pacing. It has been very inconsistent, sometimes feeling draggy, other times out of place. Aside from these problems, there is the context that he took multiple hiatus during the season for collabs and webtoon conventions. I don't really blame him since he works solo, but hopefully he considers these issues and hiring an assistant. Too many make not a big problem, but anime problem. Too many make too many villains or good guys that can't be giving screen time. Arankar was 11 people technically, like 14 or 15 counting Wonder Weeks and Toes and blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not listening to that shit. Season 3 wasn't bad when it came to fights, but lacked much plot progression in terms of plot. What changed from the beginning of it to the end? Nothing really. Season 1 we got 2 Shay pre-Kimyo fights, Tevin tournament fight, Leo vs. Rakash and Gang, Leo vs. Fighter Titans, entire Leo flashback, 2 fight. Okay, Gang, you just talking about fights, Gang. You're not talking about no story elements. Yeah. I have no idea what the song is, Gang. Yeah, I'm starting to feel myself get a little bit more and more mad. For me, Sonya was underwhelming. Hopefully was a disappointment. And it's only because if she can make arrows, that means she can make other shit, bro. With her talent. Why the fuck is she only making arrows? You could have had a sword that tried to slash the enemy. And if it's unable to slash them, it could make roots from it. This is still part of the tree. It's still part of the element. Or even when it slashes, it starts to have roots go into the enemy's body and draw from their blood to make itself grow bigger. Like little shit like that. One thing really, stop introducing characters literally just to kill them off in the very next arc. You can have a story with stakes and not have half the main cast die, especially without living up to their full potential as a character. I think that's more realistic than you think. If Tevin was captured by Val, okay, so this is supposed to be like a Tevin with the Forge.
While we're paying all the dues, it's vibrational debt, it's systemic taxation, mental incarceration across a grieving nation. I'm speaking in 13s, jazz chords and M9s, reading the gospel written between the lines. No synthetic shine.
How you do this? That's fire.
Keeping my integrity while I'm moving my feet. Pay the debt with the love in your chest. Put the ego and the vanity to a final rest. Behind the beat where the ancestors stay. Walking the path in a
that's fire. So Red do got some good stuff.
Screens are just digital cages. Writing my own story on these analog pages. The industry is hollow, just a ghost in a suit. But I'm staying grounded, collected to the root. Like Lauren in the attic or D'Angelo in the hall. Waiting for the spirit to finally give the call. This unquantized life, no grit on my heart. Mastering the silence, making it a work of art. From the concrete tabernacle to the obsidian sky. We don't need a permit to learn.
Now they think that Kronos is actually as strong as the brothers. Well, technically, they say he's stronger. Fanta. What God's plan for Shay? Maybe they cooking. Maybe they are cooking. Maybe. I think Shay using himself to bring humans and Kimyo together. He's using himself as an example to bring everyone together. He's the perfect person.
The breakfast table holds the weight of ghosts I never knew.
Someone spent a shit ton of time as a human in the Kimyo. If you've seen my comments before, I always refer to him as the glitch in the system. He's not supposed to be there and not supposed to be the way he is. And the folks keep saying he's overpowered, well, but in every story that has always brought different races together, the big bad was beyond the original villain. Kagaya, the anti-spiral that you watch. Those characters who pop up at the end and throw everything into chaos, but what happens if the person is your main character? We always blah blah blah.
It's the concrete, it's the pressure in the air. The burden of the questions that nobody wants to share. Breaking through the inherited silence tonight. Looking for the truth beneath the heavy city light. I am more than the shadows, more than the scars. Mapping out the journey by
Nigga just wrote that entire paragraph to say that Shay is a martyr. You got it, gang.
like it's something I can buy. But peace is not a product, it's a wing that's learned to fly. I've spent too many
They calling these niggas Malik Hemlock.
forgetting that my spirit doesn't need to have a name. The water in the basin reflects a woman I respect. Healing all the pieces that the world tried to neglect. No longer seeking mirrors in the eyes of pressing men. Writing my own story with a steady.
I'm convinced that the people on Reddit don't actually read Ordeal.
Breaking through the
Or at least read it to understand it.
looking for the truth beneath the heavy city light. I am more than the shadows, more than the scars. Mapping out the journey by the thinker of the stars. It's the shedding of the winter.
She mutation?
The blooming of the flower, a version of myself that was waiting to be born. The roots go deeper than the asphalt can reach. Listening to the lessons that the silence has to teach. Inherited silence tonight. Looking for the truth beneath the heavy city light. I am more than the shadows, more than the scars. Mapping out the journey by the flicker of the star.
Yukiko versus Ryu Got's gone. Hold on, they may get me. Isn't it just a spite match? How so? I really thought it was a good matchup, but I could be wrong. Ryu's electromagnetism when Yukiko saw it be useless in this match. Girl, I thought you meant Ryu from Street Fighter. Yukiko would obliterate him. She managed to stand against a nightmare that was specifically made to be too durable for her to kill, and she managed to land multiple extremely lethal blows on a Ryu. Took air slides from overdrive, line high, and lost his legs right then and there. Considering that Yukiko has a summon on her side, summon could be more than capable of conjuring ice to stop or slow down magnetic manipulation, pulling her body. And Yukiko reaction time in and of itself is insane. She will win this.
Secrets of the ancient burning sands. The noise of the world is a
The only real caveat of this fight is both Yukiko and Ryo will have relatively low durability bodily wise, but Yukiko has the added benefit of defending herself easily from Ryu's magnetic manipulation with the durability of her ice. Ryu took damage from basic punches from Tevin as well as blade slashes from Brandon. She lands any of the ice texture you that she did on the Nightmare Brute, and ice spear through the gut. Black ice cutting his body down the middle, multiple splashes on the body. He finished. You could make the argument that Yukiko experience is low, but Same advice and training she's already received so far made her more than enough to take Ryu down. Charming is right. Charming is right. Yukiko will beat Ryu for the exact reasons that she says.
And the ego to a final rest. My skin is a parchment where the history is drawn. A quiet revolution rising just before the dawn. They tell me I am small, but my spirit is a sea. Reflecting all the versions of the woman I will be. I'm shedding the heavy winter, the armor in the name. Refusing to be fuel for a cold.
Yeah, this shit is a cesspool. That's fire. Top 5 character design. So you got Anton, season 1 with the tissue. Zahara for sure. Val for sure. So your favorite fight is Zahn versus Alpha Tease. Whoa, well, this nigga said only a few characters can defeat Val under the moonlight, and they are Leo Thomas, Rokaz Rapperside. Nigga, what? No, the fuck he can't. And what in the story that made you believe in your right mind that Rokaz Rapperside is beating Val?
The seeds were planted in the middle of a storm, keeping the shivering spirit silent and warm. I watched the seasons turn from silver to gold.
Granny Tobiasen did not retire, and she will come back for season 4 and season 5. Nigga, she's retired. What the fuck are we doing? Let me relax. I'm done. I'm done scrolling on this Reddit shit. It's starting to make me mad. So what I'm gonna do now, chat, I gotta get back to editing. I think this was a pretty fun 3 hours. At least 2 hours and 40 minutes of it, cause Reddit is oh my god, it's just a fucking cesspool. So I hope you guys enjoy your day, night, or evening. But your boy, I gotta edit. So I appreciate y'all kicking it with me, doing y'all thing, talking to me.